Hello my family, welcome to Directive Bringing to you the truth. Welcome to another special and wonderful episode of my video, guys. In today's video, I am very touched, guys. I am very touched by this amazing testimony that I want to tell you today. I heard it and I got so inspired, and I think that somebody else have to hear this kind of a testimony. It's amazing when I hear people say bad things about the man of God, the Reverend Dr. Oyakhilome, and also say or talk about how he, collects money from people, or how he asks people to give in his church and doesn't give. When I heard this particular testimony, I was so touched. I was so touched. And before I just go ahead and telling you the full story, guys, please, if this is your first time in my channel, just go ahead and click the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And if you're watching me right now and you have not liked this video, please go ahead and just click the like button and like today's video. Alright guys, now the testimony that I'm here to tell you, or this story that have touched me about the man of God, Pastor Chris, that I'm here to tell you, is the fact that he gave out his house. Okay, this is what happened. Alright, sometimes we think that men of God actually have everything. Alright, they have everything they can ever need, but I don't think that's true. Right, sometimes they might face that kind of difficulties, and this is the same thing that happens with the man of God, Pastor Chris. Everybody experiences. So sometimes when Pastor Chris, I heard it that the story goes this way, that whenever Pastor Chris want to do something big for God, and then he doesn't have the resources readily available at the moment, do you know that he gives his house to God? And I was so touched when I heard it. He gives his house to God when what he needs is not readily available for him to use in doing whatever he wants to do for God. He then has to give out his house. And this house that he gives is not just a house that just happened. This is his new house. And according to the testimony I heard, this is not the first time he has done it. It's not the second time. He has done it countless times, that whenever I want to do something so big for God, he doesn't just wait for the resources to come. He gives out his house, or gives out the best thing he had. So that was so touching for me. So for some of you that thinks men of God have it all, or you think that, oh, they are collecting the tithe and the offering and they don't give in church, that is very wrong. That is very wrong. Not the man of God, Pastor Chris. That's not the man of God, Pastor Chris, because to the extent of my knowledge that I know, alright, and based on the many stories I've heard, I think Pastor Chris is one of the best givers I have ever known. And you can agree with me on this, or you can even disagree, but I don't care. But what I know is what I know. Alright, so thank you guys for watching today's video. I believe that the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris, is a true inspiration to our generation. And the man of God, Pastor Chris, is a kind of person that we should emulate. I mean it. I was so touched hearing these stories, and I believe that you too are touched. So if you are out there, you are a Christian, and you have been refusing to give because you think men of God actually collect money and they don't give, oh, that's very wrong. That's very wrong. With this testimony that I've given you today, I think you should do more for God. You should give God more. Alright. If the man of God, Pastor Chris, can give out his house, even with all that he can give out his house when he wants to do something for God at the moment and the money is not readily available. Alright, it means that we should all emulate him. Thank you guys for watching today's video again. Please, I'll really look forward to seeing you in my next video. Don't forget, if this is your first time in my channel, just go ahead and click the like button, like today's video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, alright, subscribe to this channel, guys. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.